My name is Yulia Zawadzka. I'm a professional ballroom dancer and founder of Muse, a family-owned dance gown design studio. Working in a close partnership with Christian Clover allows us to handpick the most suitable and highest quality materials, decorative details and Swarovski crystals to create dresses and accessories that will make you shine. We also have a collection of elegant and comfortable practice wear that will make you feel your best in a studio. If you're looking for someone to design your dream glam on the dance floor that will make you stand out, check out our website. Let's talk about your vision for your next project. Hi guys, how are you?
Hi,
Hi,
Yulia.
Юлечка. Привет, Юлечка.
Good to see you.
Yeah, me too. Very strange times. Tell me, how does your day look like now?
Well, I think it's like everyone else, schedule changed quite a bit, right? But at the same time, with some time that we used to have before going to teach in the studio, etc. So now we are directing all this time in around the house, doing things around the house. So to be honest with you, it feels like not enough time in the 24-hour day.
Basically, in the morning, Nikita wakes up, our son, and I get up. Yuri is already working downstairs because he works from home. He has his daytime job, 9 to 5. And I get up with our son in the morning, and we're doing stuff. Then I basically don't see him until 5 p.m. and trying to do everything possible that Nikita doesn't disturb because,
Yeah.
because he has a lot of video conferences, meetings, and all that online. And Nikita is very loud, and we don't have a big house or something where we can hide. And so it's very loud here, very loud all day long, and very challenging. So for both of us, it's challenging.
I know, quite difficult to work from home for people who used to like more work environment. How is your kid's day look like? Like what he's doing in a day? Like what is his activities?
He was not going to daycare for like almost 3 months. He just started now twice a week only.
Mm-hmm.
And other days when he's here with me, we're trying to go for a walk, outside. They organized for him little pool, a little splash pad, all this stuff, so we can be outside and he can get tired, because to get him tired, that's another challenge.
You need to work hard to get him tired.
Yes, I need to work hard too, and then I am exhausted. Exactly.
Life with toddler, right?
The issue, like what I find really good, like in your case, for example, you have two of them, one after another, and then later on we're gonna be like play together, entertain each other. In our case, like we don't have even anybody around. We don't have friends with kids same age, like nobody. So it's basically me and him locked in. And when he goes to daycare, like it's like so good for him because it's a very small daycare, 5 kids only. But I'm so happy because there is at least some social interaction for him.
I think it's a little bit a hint for you guys to start to make a new one. It's a good time now.
Well, no, when I was watching the interview of Francis and Gloria, I was really envious.
That's true.
And I will add that in the evening it's my time, so
Yes,
I
it's
try
more
to
Yuri's time.
I try to build, railroads with him. We try to construct things. We try to play cars. So the boys thing. So I really enjoy this time, and I hope he enjoys it too, because
I'm
it's
sure
becoming noisy when we start our construction, but that's the way it goes.
Yes, in our family, all shopping, everything, supermarkets and all that stuff, it's on me. So, and I usually do it when Yuri is done with his work, or if we're lucky and Nikita naps in the afternoon, then I can sneak out and go to get stuff.
I emphasize the word luck, because sometimes we're not lucky. So it's
Yes,
very
he is yes, at the age when he refuses to nap.
really.
And yeah, maybe it's gonna be over very soon, his naps, unfortunately, because that was helping a lot. Yeah.
How are your kids with afternoon naps?
Yes, are they still with it?
I have to say that like I hear all these difficult stories about kids and sleeping time or getting them to sleep, and we're really lucky because they sleep in a schedule, daytime, nighttime. Like she sleeps twice, he sleep once in the daytime, right? And at night, and they love all this process, and it's always easy and fun, and so I can't complain. That's for sure. And it gave us time for sure for us, like our stuff to do.
It
I
helps. It
see.
helps.
Okay, maybe he will grow into that and he will sleep more later. Tell me, please, how is your studio doing? Because all this situation affected so many dancers and all businesses and everything. How are you guys trying to survive?
Um, well, the studio is closed, still closed. Unfortunately, comparing to Quebec, here it's closed. Even we're trying to figure out even if we can start teaching private lessons, but we can't even find like detailed information about dance
Hmm.
studio. It's like so vague, unclear.
Unclear, I guess.
The rules about our like particular business that we prefer not to take the risk, because we did hear, we heard that in our city some studios were
Fine.
we got fines, yes, but we don't know exactly what happened there, right? So we prefer not to take risks, until I guess third stage, where
Mm-hmm.
rules gonna be like more clear. We do everything online.
Online. So, like, how is your online system going?
Yes,
What
I
you
go
trying to do?
to studio, and I do it in the studio, because here we don't have enough space, and Nikita is always here, and I can't teach here. So I'm going there. Yuri also teaches online there when he can, and we continue
Are you
this.
doing like only privates or you do groups? Like, what's your system for online teaching?
For online, so we teach adults, adults ballroom, adults Latin technique, kids workout, kids technique. That's our competitive kids technique. And online, we have our competitors for private lessons.
So you're trying to cover pretty much like majority.
We try to maintain same schedule. I think we even did it on the same days. We kept same days, so
Schedule.
days, yes, like same routine.
I think the online format is actually helps for many dancers and teachers to stay in
Agree.
touch with their students. And I guess during this time we all learn how to use the technology better. So thanks to technology, we can see each other and we can say hello to each other. So and ask how everyone is doing. So I think it's great, because on another hand, we're not only learning new skills, how to teach online, right, or improving the skills, but also we are learning how to use technology better. So I think it's all.
But what it's good, I found about this, that the positive thing about online, it's like before, when I was traveling somewhere, like for instance, I was going to see my mom, like for a month or 2 months with my son. So I was leaving my students for a long period of time during summer, and it was all on Yuri. That's a lot of work for him, for example, to replace me plus his own lessons. And now I can do it online. I can continue with my students online while I'm gone. And even if you are, for example, you are sick, but you are not very, very ill, and you can still, take like theoretical lessons, which is even great for us. Like us, we still continue. We take lessons online.
Nice.
It's great. We
What
continue.
kind of lessons you taking, guys? Like what you doing?
Well, different.
I'm watching everything possible on YouTube, like my favorite teachers, and sometimes we do take some privates online as well.
Yes, to get to stay updated,
Because we need to stay updated, and especially now, like we don't travel, no competitions, we don't see our teachers, like we don't see our colleagues, there is no seminars, live seminars, nothing. So we are trying to keep it online, to continue online.
And I find, what also cool. So now that I actually like a lot watching competitions from the past.
Yes.
Like for example, one of the last competitions that I watched and really impressed me is Blackpool Professional Ballroom Final of 2000. I was really, that's probably one of my favorite YouTube videos that I discovered since we are all dancing at home,
Yeah.
So I found that final very cool.
No, I agree. Like that generation of dancers were phenomenal. That's not a question.
It was
And
very special.
that's for sure. And it's amazing that you two of you trying to improve and keep growing and you never stop. That's great motivation for people who follow you. Keep going.
I think everybody should do this. Every dance, any teacher in any
Arts or
no, in any
Love
field,
Field.
anywhere. And I think many people do it. It's necessary for doctors. It's necessary. We don't stop learning. We're always improving themselves.
And
right?
I think that's what's great about dancing, because you all the time, all your lifetime, you have a chance to learn and grow and develop professionally. So I think that's what makes our art very special, right?
Yes. It's and never end, right? Like it's
Never
not,
end.
Never
That's the
end.
point.
you can continue and keep improving. Are you guys planning, two of you, to compete professionally?
I wish, but
But
unfortunately, if we had like grandparents or
I see. You don't have
here who could stay with our son in the evening, so we can practice, then we would definitely come back on the floor. I wish, but we can find solution for now.
yes, it's
There is no way. There
easy
is no way.
solution.
Yes, it's only two of us plus him, and he's not a kid who can go, for example, Saturday or Sunday, right? We could practice. No, he's not gonna stay in the studio and play there or watch a cartoon while we are practicing. He's not gonna let us. He is not this kind of child. He needs an attention. He's gonna be running around and yell, "Mama, mama, mama, papa, papa, papa," and like we've tried. We really, really tried hard, but no, he doesn't let us. No.
Are you planning for him to dance?
Well, that's a good question, because we tried. That was one of the projects that like we tried during the last few months.
Early.
Yes. The first time there was like a little like class for kids. So he tried. I was dancing more than him.
Yes.
So I was chasing him. It didn't work. Second class he was better, and the third class, like he really started to pay attention and he started to get interested, focused. And they started to dance cha-cha-cha with Oksana time to time. So time to time that happens spontaneously, but that happens. Sort of.
No, but if he was in the studio, like for example, all the time with us, maybe he would show more interest. But he's never in the studio. We don't bring him there, so he doesn't see it yet. It's like, Marie Bolduc and Jean-François Messier, their son, is amazing. He's in the studio all the time. He loves it. He's dancing already, like he can go to competitions. Our friends in Montreal, all I needed Canadian amateur senior champions. Their daughter loves it. She is amazing dancer. She is 3 years old. She is doing all this jive and cha-cha-cha, no problem on music. She hears it. There are probably some kids that, they get it faster, easier.
Yeah, they start to get involved earlier. Yeah, so we will try, of course. I want him to learn how to dance. I want him to.
We want him, of course, to try to do it, and then he will take the decision.
Decide. So
yes,
He's not in the dance. He probably in something else.
well, we have like a feeling that he may be interested in maybe some kind of folk dancing, or maybe he will be interested in singing. We don't know, but what I noticed lately that he starts to show some interest. So we will see. So definitely
we will definitely try.
We'll try, but then we'll let him to decide what he likes, because definitely that's the most important. That he needs to do what he likes.
Is he having now some interest in something else? Music or
Music, yes. Music, yes. He loves to sing. He sings all the time in his bed instead of napping or sleeping at night. All he does is singing, and he, I think, shows some interest for piano. I hope so, because I'm personally finished School of Music, so I hope and I can help him. I can teach him. And we recently um, purchased a piano. I'm so happy. One of our friends was selling it, and it's a nice big one.
Right.
And I'm so happy now. We need to go and pick it up, and we'll try to.
Yeah, so piano, I think
I'm gonna start teaching him a little by little. Yeah.
That sounds perfect. Like you could teach him dance, and you also can teach him playing music, right? And if he has interest, like you don't know like where it's all gonna lead. Sounds really good. What generally like your guys' plans for future, for studio, for yourself? Do you have some like big dreams?
What do you want in your future?
What do I want in my future? Well, we would like to continue to teach dancing. Like we would like to continue.
I want to go back to competitions.
Yes.
Even like pro-am, I love doing it. I love
We
dancing.
miss competitions.
Yeah, I miss competition. I miss dancing in general. I can dance anything.
So I think the dream is actually to that we can continue to share our love of dance to our students, to future students, for somewhere.
But what's the big dream?
Big dream.
In general, right? It's not related to dancing. In general.
Hard to say. I don't.
Looks like you got what
We didn't think
we
about
didn't think about this
big
dream.
Big dream.
You have your studio already for how many years? Like I've seen you guys open your business, and of course it developed to whatever you want it to be.
8 years. It's our 9th that we started. Yes, this
Nice. Like don't count it because it's not counting now. It's not going anywhere. But are you happy with how it's going and with?
It was going really well until COVID.
COVID-19.
It was
yes.
going well, and
Fine.
of course we want to develop and offer more like ballet classes, other style of dancing that helps dance sport that helps ballroom dancing.
Good idea.
That and more, of course, develop towards like to have more kids because that's the future. And especially now with all this situation, um, I think we will have more kids than adults of certain
Mhm.
age, and which is actually more safe and it's normal. You know, like it will be easier for kids. So I guess development we will have to adjust and offer more quality for kids. That's in plan. Um,
I think it's also I see that where things will be developing, and I see that we'll be more offering like solo classes because
yes,
that's
yes.
gonna be probably
Mhm.
that's another.
Solo class, yeah, solo class, and especially kids can do solo competitions now, which is great. So we will have a goal.
I see.
Yes, solo classes, and even for adults.
Looks like you guys like great trio, like three of you together with Ilya opened the studio and like it's running for so many years and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be even bigger when everything gonna be back to normal. I wish you for that, that's for sure. Do you have anything else you want to tell to your students, to your audience?
Well, I guess I would like to say that we miss everyone, right? We miss the competitions because, one thing that really changed that before the pandemic, we really did not value many simple things. Like,
Mhm.
for example, let's say, can you imagine that 4 or 5 months ago, just getting to get a haircut, it will be now like, many people talk about social media. Wow, I just got a haircut. Oh my God.
We are
Like,
back
look
to
at me.
basics,
So we're back to
back to
basics. So
basics.
I think,
Like in dancing, back, go back to basics.
so I guess, I just would like, two of us would like to wish all our friends, colleagues, fellow students, families of our students and friends. So staying healthy, safe, and optimistic because one day everything will be back and we'll see each other again. And, we'll just, world will be just better.
Yes, and also take this time, this opportunity to continue learning. Take online classes. I'm not only talking about dancing in general, and I'm talking um, also like for kids because they stay home lots of time. They can take lessons in anything. Like this is now the opportunity where they can discover themselves. And why not, like if you're not sure if your child wanna dance, then take online lessons. A few lessons and you will see if your child is interested. If he wants to sing, take singing lessons. I think this is absolutely great now time for that. I would do that. Like we started taking online lessons for Nikita. It's a dancing, playing, like it's a program for kids of his age because this is something I can't teach myself because it's my own child. It's very difficult to teach your own child. I prefer someone to teach it, and yeah, I see it's great. It's absolutely great. So I
Message.
it's everybody, our students, everybody in the world, use this opportunity for educating yourself.
Great, great message. And hope we will finally see each other soon. We keep wishing for that, for our big dance hugs with each other, but like it's keep postponing. Hopefully it's gonna be sooner than we're expecting. It was amazing to see you guys. Like really
Yes,
happy to see your
thank
face.
you for this interview. Thank you,
Thank
dear.
you.
And when we gonna see you, your interview with
I
you?
can take interview with myself, right?
Yes, that should be
all,
that.
all
That's gonna be the
interviews
plan.
all interviews actually, and I encourage everyone to watch all interviews because you will learn so many new things about our friends,
Yes,
colleagues,
Friends,
this
agree.
world, because I watched pretty much every interview and I learned like quite a lot. So I encourage you to support Yulia's project and
That's
watch all
great
the interview.
project.
Great
Thank you.
project. Thank
Thank
you.
you, thank you. I got personally in love with so many my colleagues and dancers because I got to know people closer. And when we in dance community, we only kind of focus on the dance, and it's so nice to see
Yes.
like more human side of people. I I like it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Now I know more about you, and I know that you like Winnie Pooh. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Say hi to Nikita.
Orlando.
Have a
Bye.
good
Thank you,
Okay,
Have a
Yulichka.
great day.
bye.
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 Bye. Say hi.
Bye.